So I'm doing another holiday story, and this one is from Walt Disney Comics and Stories, number 150, published in March 1953, and this one has been called My Lucky Valentine with story and art by Carl Barks. 1, 2, 1, 2, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 1, 2. How can I write or even think with this racket going on? We're practicing for our next merit badges in the Junior Woodchucks. If we could pass the drowning test, we become Exalted Hightails, which is the next rank above 10-star generals. Being 10-star generals should satisfy anyone. Knock it off. But Uncle Donald, when we become Exalted Hightails, we can wear the tails of our caps on top instead of hanging down the back. I don't care if you wear them on your noses. Get your noisy chattering out of here. I've got to concentrate to answer the questions in this form, and they got to be right, or I don't get that job carrying mail. Let's go down to the river where we can train in the right atmosphere. Okay, but the weather sure looks bad. Phooey, what is weather to a junior woodchuck? That's right, if it turns into a blizzard, we may even earn a special medal for foiling frostbite. Later, I've finished the questions now to see if I can get that job. Sure is a rugged day. Wow, I feel that wind. At the post office. Yes, Donald, you passed the test. You can start to work now today. Meanwhile, I want to send this Valentine to Daisy Duck, special delivery. It's a bad day, Mr. Gander. We can't guarantee that mail will get through. My mail always goes through. I'm not known as Lucky Gladstone Gander for nothing. Very well, but it's a terrible day to ask some struggling mailman to deliver a Valentine. Your first assignment will be special deliveries, Donald. Oh boy, lead me to it. Here's a batch of specials to go out now, including a Valentine. Gad. So, there would have to be a blizzard on my first day on the job. Special delivery, ma'am. My pension check. You can't guess how badly I needed this. Special delivery, ma'am. A letter from my soldier son overseas. How noble of you to bring it through all this storm. Special delivery, sir. Another bill for my wife's Christmas presents? And you walked all the way out here in a blizzard to deliver it? I could wring your noble neck. Oh well, a guy's bound to meet some ingratitude on this job. Finally, only one more letter to deliver. It's a Valentine to Daisy. Oh, my stars, and she lives away over on the other side of the river. Well, that's a mailman's job for you. 1 mile or 20. He has to take the letters through. 2 miles later, I'm about tuckered out, and another mile to go. Ye cats, that Valentine's from Gladstone, I recognize his handwriting. My dirtiest rival, and I'm supposed to struggle through this storm to deliver it? I'm not sure what this is. The monkey's ears are falling off, the brass monkey. Ha! I should be such a chump. Let the wind blow the darn thing clear to China. I'll go back and tell the postmaster I lost it. The nerve of that Gladstone, anyway, trying to steal my girl. You snort. I never noticed that statue before. Erected in honor of a mailman, Mike, who never lost a letter. Through joy or sorrow, sun or storm, his faithful feet never strayed from the path of duty. All of a sudden, I feel like a heel. I guess I'd better go back and find that Valentine. Lucky me, there it is, streaking along before the wind. Sufferin' sawfish, it's blowing into the path of that snowplow. Roar. Shucks. Minutes later, I'm freezing and nearly suffocated. Now, where's the letter under the mountain of snow? No, there it is, stuck on top of that signal block. If my numb fingers will hold me, I'll have it in a minute. Stay there just a second longer. The signal changed. Zip. But I got the letter anyway. Glom. Oh no. Sproing. Sput. Splock. I had the letter in my hand almost a second. But it's a goner now, blowing out into the river. Well, nobody can say I didn't try to deliver it. So, Donald, you a mailman? Yes, Daisy, I came to tell you that you had a special delivery. A letter coming, but I lost it in the storm. Forget the letter. Come in by the fire and get warm. He's put in the oven. Was it an important letter? Oh, no, just a Valentine. Gee, I wonder who'd send me a Valentine's special delivery. Ring the doorbell. Special delivery for Daisy Duck. Why, Huey, Louie, and Dewey. It's a Valentine from Gladstone Gander. Oh, no, it can't be that one, but it is. How did you kids get a hold of that letter? Where did you find it? It's quite a story, Uncle Donald. We'd gone to the river to practice our life-saving and drowning recitation test. When we put our dummy into the river at the upper bend, then we ran to the bridge to be ready to rescue it when it floated by. A drowning victim, floating this way, generals. When we hauled the dummy up with a grappling hook, the letter was caught in a torn seam. A letter must have blown out from shore. The mail must go through, so like good woodchucks, we brought the letter here. Shh. Oh, Gladstone, I just had to call you to thank you for the wonderful Valentine and special delivery. I'm so thrilled. You walked clear down to the post office in this horrible storm just to mail it to me. How you must have suffered. And Donald is understandably upset. I'm getting out of here before I start breaking up the furniture. Gee, Uncle Donald, for passing the drowning test, we not only became exalted hightails, we became chevaliers of the honor guard for making the rescue during a blizzard. Don't forget that for foiling frostbite, we became rear admirals of the Arctic snows. And for saving the government mail, we became commandants of the hightails, Hall of Heroes. Grumble, growl, gripe. What are you muttering about, Uncle Donald? I wasn't muttering. I was just wondering out loud. Well, what are you wondering about? I was wondering when those confounded junior woodchucks are going to run out of titles. I love this story. And I love the atmospheric effects. I love the snow and you really feel it. This is such a great story. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone.